FPL team selection. Reviewing last week's points with an unlucky of the week, unlucky, and a daddy of the week. Oh yes, daddy! Previewing next week with spicy score predictions, a tasty transfer watch list, crazy captain thoughts, and my team selection in this game week preview. We're in the fantastically floppy game week 3. I scored 55 points, hey, which made my overall rank go up to 4.3 millionth in the world. But my unlucky player of the week was Neco Williams. Clean sheet wipeout, assisted by Pickford in the 88th minute, and was the bench option I decided to start over Andreas Pereira. Unlucky! But my daddy of the week was Ivan Perisic. I got him in from the start, went through the pain of his benching, but then got rewarded with a very sexy 12-pointer this week. Oh yes, daddy! Where my sexy team finished like this. Where despite Trent and Cancelo being absolute blanker 0 points, a few other wibbly wobbly performances with the likes of Mendy and a money Mace. That's a waste of fucking money, Mace, that is. A few fellas did actually get some cheeky points here, including a captain Mo Salah getting more points than most too, to get yet another green arrow this week. See, this isn't the road to #1 in the world anymore. This is actually road to getting a green arrow every week. We can do it, we will do it, hey! So hopefully we will keep that up next week. So let's move on to next week. In the Game Week 4 preview! Starting with the watch list. We're in my team. We are lacking that spice, you know. We have some proper stinky boys in here. We want to get that smell out and bring in some tastier options instead. So if we do want to chuck a Mason Mount in the bin, but keep that 8 million spot alive, we do have a Luis Diaz playing Bournemouth this week, and also a Kulusevski playing Nottingham Forest. So both of them, you know what, they are proper tickling my pickle. But we also have a Rodrigo scoring 4 goals in the first 3 games so far. Like, what? That's illegal. And also a Zaha constantly laughing at us, being a Zaha after he keeps on scoring all the goals and none of us have him. But then also, we do have some other forward options in the Mitroman and Tony the Tiger. If we do want to truffle shuffle the team around and get in 3 attackers instead, those could be the fellas to get in to do that. So all of those are definitely very good options right now, and all of them, teasing my nipples over, I'm not gonna lie. But although all of these options are very sexy on the watch list this week, the transfer I have actually made are none of these. What? As my confirmed transfer this week is no one. Yeah, I just haven't made one. So that's right, I am big and rolling the transfer. As although we got some wibbly wobbly picks in our team still, they all actually have juicy fixtures this week. So I'm going to leave it 1 more week and then give myself 2 free transfers next week when some other better players like a Zaha, like a Rodrigo, have better fixtures. So my sexy team for this week looks like this. Where we've gone back to the Mike Bassett-inspired 4-4-2. We have Mendy starting off the team in goals with Leicester at home. Hopefully not doing a Carriers cosplay again, gifting out goals like Isanta. But as long as he keeps Maddison out, it doesn't matter if he concedes 7 after that. As long as Maddison does score, I'll be happy chappy. Trent has yet to keep a single clean sheet this season, so I am yet to find my will to live. But that will definitely change this week against Bournemouth at home. Right, Trent? Right? Cancelo will be trying to cancel Zaha from his goal-scoring run right now. But I do reckon he actually will, because City, they just have an illegally good defence, right? Guaranteed cleanie income in. Perisic is literally an FPL cheat code this season, being one of the world's best wingers as a 5.5 million defender. Like, what? So, playing Forest this week, I reckon he'll get more points than there are trees in an actual forest. Then finishing up the defence is a cheeky Zinchenko. Playing Fulham at home, so I hope he will be full of points. Unless Mitrovic has something to say about that. Please be quiet, thanks. Mo Salah starts the midfield, definitely banking in Mo points this week against Bournemouth. But the real question is, will he be my captain? Find out in the next segment. AKA, I'm just going to keep making you watch until I get to that, because, you know, you're not a cheeky scrub, you're not going to skip forward, right? Cheers. Mason Mount is next, who unfortunately exists. I'm giving him 1 and only 1 more chance in my team to probably fill me with even more disappointment. as apparently I hate myself for owning him, you know. But Leicester have well and truly been wibbly wobbly at the back. They've just lost Fofana. Well, I think so. He's just not in the squad, so I assume he's leaving. So I will literally take anything from Mount and then he's gone. I don't even care if it's a clean sheet 3-pointer. I will take it. Please, I'm begging. But one player I don't need to beg to get points is Martinelli. Part of my hit last week, which saw a sexy profit already, him and Zinchenko scoring all of the points. But that profit is going to make me even more rich with a game at Fulham right here. So, you know, we score hat-trick confirmed. Then finishing off the midfield is Pedro Neto. Yet to hit the back of the net so far. And also now might leave Wolves. Oh, that's a bit of a unlucky. But a decent home game here. 2 nice fixtures after if he actually stays at Wolves. But this right here could actually be his final game in my team. So, you know, a nice little hat-trick send-off would be good. But then again, I'm not going to sell him if he scores a hat-trick. Don't score so I can sell you. Alright, cheers. Just don't get sent off. That would be nice. We forward onto the forwards with Haaland. Playing Crystal Palace this week. Definitely making them a Crystal Palace. But the real question is, could he be my captain? Find out in the next segment, hey. Then finishing off, nailing this sexy team is Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal playing very well, playing a Fulham this week, so I hope they all go full ham as Jesus. You know what? He could even be my captain. Find out if he is in the next segment. Alright, you get the point. The bench now has Andres Pereira in that first spot, Neko in second. Where their fixtures, yeah, not quite good enough to be teased to be put on, so I won't actually get any bench points this week, hopefully. But that right there is how we're set up and done for this week. Ready to reveal my captain, hey. We're in Game Week 4. Bacon Boys captain will be... in the next segment. No, I'm joking. Prank. It's this segment. And that player is Mo Salah. He's got the best fixture out of anyone. Never mind the players in my team, but anyone. He also gets that extra goal for a point as a midfielder over the likes of a Jesus and a Haaland. And he's also even going to get that cleany sheet point. So, you know, guaranteed Mo points from Mo Salah. Captain confirmed. Hat-trick confirmed, actually. My vice-captain this week, though, is going to be Haaland. As although I think Jesus actually has the better fixture, Haaland is Haaland. And also, he's on penalty. So, yeah, why would he not? Making him the second best captain option, in my opinion. So, my vice-captain, which obviously doesn't mean anything, but I like to show you who is my next closest captain in my team, you know, yeah. Score predictions. Well, last week, I only got 4 correct results and 0 correct scores. So that's a bit of a unlucky. But this week will be much better, with my predictions looking like these. I've gone for the Eric 2 Hag, getting his second win in this first game here. Man United beating Southampton, but only just. Brentford beating Everton, shock. Brighton beating Leeds, just for my own sanity, because I don't want Rodrigo to score again. Because no. Mason Mount FC beating Madison FC, just because I'm a prat and didn't choose Madison. I chose Mount, even though I was back at Madison. Now Madison scored all the points. Now Madison, shut up. So a definitely non-biased win to the Mount here. Liverpool bouncing back with a Koga. 3-0 to the Salah in their game. Man City being frightened by a Zahaha, but just about squeezing a win in there. Arsenal also having a tougher game than most think, you know. I think Fulham is actually pretty good, but they're still going to get that dub. Villa and West Ham with the battle of the biggest wet wipes right now, the biggest underperformers of the season. Like, how are they just so crap and wibbly wobbly right now? Either way, draw. Wolves holding Newcastle to a draw because Chris Wood is about as useful as a paper knife, and he might actually have to start. And Spurs almost getting Steve Coopered, but just about getting the victory royale in the last game this week, wrapping up my predictions. So as always, my predictions are very obvious, which is obviously why they'll probably end up failing. As my prediction skills, they're just not very good, apparently, are they? Some might say they are just a bit of a unlucky. But what won't be unlucky this week will be my team. With the Salah captain, the transfer being bacon rolled, no transfers, ready for 2 transfers next week. And we are ready this week to go on and get all of the points. Hey, we're going to do it. That is going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. But also, remember,
don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.